Yeah, so Bonner's gone. DeWanna Bonner's gone. Indiana fans, I'm so sorry. This is a horrible video for you. DeWanna Bonner is not coming back, according to Andy Costabile in Front Office Sports.
There's a huge mystery surrounding DeWanna Bonner's and her absence, okay? In this past 4 games, guys, in the past 4 games, DeWanna Bonner has been MIA for the Indiana Fever. It's getting to the point where I'm on my Twitter timeline. The fans are saying that DeWanna Bonner has quote-unquote quiet quit. Okay, they say that she is quiet quitting the Indiana Fever.
DeWanna Bonner just dropped the ultimate plot twist, storming out on the Indiana Fever like she had a plane to catch and no time for nonsense. Was it drama? Was it shade? Or just a woman finally done with the chaos that passes for WNBA reality TV in disguise? Whatever the reason, she exited quicker than a coach ejected after a bad call. And trust me, this isn't just a walkout, it's a full-blown soap opera in sneakers.
DeWanna Bonner is officially done with the Indiana Fever. Now, DB has been out for the past 6 games for personal reasons, but other than that, the team has been pretty quiet on what exactly is going on, and there's been so much speculation around her absence. But the whole thing was just kind of bizarre, and a lot of Fever fans were speculating that we're not going to see her back. And just today, it was announced that she has no intentions on returning to the Indiana Fever, and her preferred destinations are either Atlanta or the Phoenix Mercury. It's also been reported that the main reason that she wanted to leave is because things felt off from the beginning and she thought that she would be a starter.
Somewhere between DeWanna Bonner's runway-ready tunnel walk and yet another forgettable box score, she made a decision. She was out. Not out to grow, not out to prove something, just out. The Indiana Fever didn't even get a heads up. One moment she's on the bench wearing that "don't even breathe in my direction" face, and the next, poof, gone. Vanished. She ghosted the team faster than a bad Hinge match, leaving Indiana staring at an empty seat and a whole lot of unanswered questions.
In another non-shocking turn of events, it's being reported that DeWanna Bonner no longer wants to be with Indiana Fever. I was shocked in the first place that she went there, to be honest, based on the harassment that her and her wife received last year from the Fever fans. So this is not shocking to me. This article, it says that her potential landing spots could be Phoenix or the Dream. You guys know I got Dream season tickets, so I'm biased. Come to ATL. He started the season off starting with the Fever and then was promptly benched, and Lexi started in the starting position, so this is all speculation. I don't know, right? That could happen.
But let's not kid ourselves. This wasn't some noble journey of self-care or a burnout recovery arc. No one's booking a wellness retreat in Bali here. This was pure ego wrapped in veteran privilege. A textbook case of, if I'm not starting, I'm leaving. Because apparently working for your minutes is beneath the resume. Dana didn't want to compete, she wanted to coast. And when the Fever handed her a courtside view instead of a starting spot, she didn't just sulk, she went full detonation mode.
Of course, the DeWanna Bonner news would come out while I'm out, but I can't say that it caught me by surprise because it certainly didn't. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's surprising. DeWanna Bonner signs a free agent contract with the Indiana Fever, and after a handful of games, once a Fever exit, apparently. And that is a strange situation, right? Because she was embraced, she had her achievement at the beginning of the season, moving up the scoring ranks. They were referring to her as Mama Bear in training camp, and now all of a sudden that has fallen apart. She was out of the starting lineup, hadn't really produced that much, particularly on the offensive end. And this,
now Indiana's front office is probably still piecing together how Dana managed to file metaphorical divorce papers mid-practice. This was the same team that handed her a chance to revive whatever spark was left of her veteran glow-up, and they got hit with an ego explosion so massive, NASA could have logged it as a seismic event. Dana didn't just walk away, she strutted out like it was a red carpet exit. All attitude, no applause, and definitely no awards waiting at the end.
But I see a lot of Fever fans being very negative towards DB, talking about I never seen someone take so much personal time off, and who takes personal time off? I don't know if you're not family origin. I don't know if you may hate your family, but family comes first over everything. Okay? I don't know, maybe you're not family origin, but family comes first. If she having issues and stuff going on with her family, how about we pray about it, okay? She's a human being. Stuff happens to them just like shit happens to us. Life be lifing. They have shit happen to them just like shit happened to us. So let's not do that.
And where you're gonna love this. Apparently, Dana's out here trying to assemble a WNBA supergroup, like she's holding auditions for Destiny's Child. the retirement years. Word on the court is she's got her sights set on Atlanta. Because of course she does. It's always Atlanta, the city where fading stars go to feel relevant again. And just to make things spicier, she's allegedly looking to team up with Brittany Griner. Because why not turn this into the basketball version of a buddy cop movie where nobody makes arrests? They just passive-aggressively subtweet their teammates. Yes, that Brittany Griner, who's in the middle of her own on-court redemption arc. Apparently, Dana thinks pairing up will spark some kind of late career magic. Spoiler alert, dropping a couple of triple singles next to Griner isn't exactly the comeback montage she's imagining. It's more like two washed-up pop stars announcing a reunion tour to pay off their bad real estate investments. But here's the real kicker. Dana didn't just leave Indiana. She flipped on Caitlin Clark like a light switch. One day she's in full mentor mode, all supportive veteran energy, and the next she's acting like Caitlin's existence is a personal insult to the game. It's as if she woke up, saw Clark's face on a cereal box and said, "Yep, that's my villain origin story." Never mind that Caitlin's single-handedly dragging the WNBA into mainstream relevance. Dana's ego just couldn't handle the spotlight shifting even an inch away from her.
So DeWanna Bonner pulls one of the weakest moves in sports history and quits on the Indiana Fever, not even halfway through the season, man. Your ass couldn't hit the fucking side of a barn and was stinking it up every game, and you're mad about a starting spot or some bullshit? Completely lost all respect for your punk ass, man. And now your preferred destination is the Phoenix Mercury in the Dream. Oh, what? So you can go back with Alyssa Thomas and Scissor? What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? And then all the people that hate Caitlin Clark so much, the Black Clan and Black Clan Panders, are sitting here supporting this weak ass move.
She went from mentor to mean girl in record time. Suddenly, every missed pass was a setup, every skipped high five a declaration of war, and every time Caitlin drained a logo 3, Dana looked like someone just backed into her car. This wasn't basketball anymore, it was Mean Girls, WNBA edition, complete with sweatbands and silent treatment. And let's be clear, Connecticut isn't exactly rolling out the welcome mat either. She tried to slip back in like nobody remembered her last dramatic exit, but the Sun aren't interested in reruns. They've evolved past being the emotional support franchise for veterans with dented pride and zero self-awareness. While Connecticut's busy stacking wins, Dana's busy storyboarding her next Instagram post like it's an HBO documentary titled Betrayal, The Untold Story. At this point, she's not chasing championships, she's chasing clout. Because nothing screams, "I still matter," louder than quitting mid-season because the coach didn't roll out a red carpet. She wanted to walk into that locker room and be treated like basketball royalty, conveniently forgetting that crowns are earned, not gifted. But effort? That's her kryptonite. Dana's allergic to accountability and fully certified in entitlement.